Wing it.
All right.
How you doing?
I'm good. You March Madness out yet?
Oh man, what a great first day on
It's been
Thursday.
good. It's been good.
There's
no way today could be as good as that.
I hope so, but I know. It seems like every year you think there's not going to be the crazy games and the upsets, but they are.
2 overtimes, a bunch
Love
of
it.
nail biters.
I love this NCAA tournament. One of my favorite times of the year.
Me too. What do you got tomorrow?
Hey, we've got some good stuff coming up. Jen Brindisi has a package on a new deal at St. E's in Boardman, a new urgent care setup that they have going on, so she'll have that story. Ty is in with a couple new movie reviews. But the big story is coming up for me on Sunday. Really, really cool story about these World War II propaganda posters that were found at Grove City College. The archivist went into the rare book room, noticed that some cabinets were locked.
You know an archivist?
I know an archivist, my only one.
Oh, gosh.
And they gave her this box of keys. She randomly checks, finds a key, opens up a drawer, and there's 175 pristine 1940s propaganda posters.
I think that's so neat.
It really is. So they put them up, about 30 of them, for display for the public to see this weekend and on Monday. Monday's the last day to see it at the Fine Arts Campus Center there on campus. So go out there and check that out. A piece of American history.
Oh, I think that's really good.
Yeah.
Any Rosie the Riveters? You see any Rosies?
I didn't see Rosie the Riveter, but I saw Loose Lips Sinks Ships. Do you remember that
That's
one?
a good
at all?
one. Yeah,
Yep. And then all the war production, war bonds. I've also got a story about a Leetonia English teacher who has debuted her first novel. She wrote it about 8 years ago, finally got around to finishing it thanks to her students who found it online on like a writer's forum. Well, then she had a couple of Boardman students design the cover. And one of their students, the senior, is on the cover, and another student.
That's a picture of the student?
That's a picture of the student.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
really cool.
So a nice little connection between Boardman High School and Leetonia High School.
We might have a couple state championships to talk about.
That's right, Farrell, right?
Farrell's today. If West Branch wins today, they play on Saturday. The Ursuline boys are still in it. They play, I think, tomorrow in the regional finals. So fingers crossed for those guys. And if you can't stay up late and watch the games on Friday night or Saturday night, you fill them in on that too.
Absolutely.
Right?
I'll have sports on Saturday and Sunday mornings recapping any of the big upsets that goes on.
Then on Monday, have you ever heard of Peter Nygard?
Yes.
He's a big designer, fashion designer from Canada. He's got his own island. Like he bought an island.
Wow.
And so he's kind of important.
We're in the wrong business.
No kidding. So he's not coming. I did meet him one time, but he's not coming. But they're going to talk about some of the spring fashions. It's a big Nygard event that the different Dillard's stores have at Eastwood Mall and at Southern Park Mall. And Dick Night Train Lane. Remember that name? The Pro Football Hall of Fame cornerback. I think he played for the Lions or whatever. His son is a speaker now, a dynamic speaker, and he's going to be on the program, plus the Farmers Trust Financial Report.
Good weekend and a good Monday coming
Yeah,
up.
should be good. Well, have a great weekend. Hopefully it'll feel like spring one of these days, right?
I hope so. I'm ready to golf.